At this stage, we are planning for the future. Right now, we do not need the level of finance that would be interesting for this group of investors to provide. However, that definitely doesn't mean this is not a very good opportunity that we're taking very seriously. We are planning for the future at this point in time, where it will be very important over time for us to be able to have these type of connections and for these people to already know who we are and be able to track our progress, to see that we are progressing very quickly and to see that we are a very exciting company.
The reason that we are a partner of this conference, the Dutch Life Sciences Conference, is that we are very fond of this kind of meetings, because in this kind of meetings the public and private partners are meeting each other. There are many companies representatives here, there are many representatives of knowledge institutions, and our aim is to bring them together and to make sure that they find each other to do new projects on research and development. We are still a little bit unknown as top sector, and many people ask us what are you actually doing and what is happening within the top sector. And as you mentioned, we visit and we are present at many international conferences as well. So the Netherlands is really a booming country in the field of life sciences, and you see that because the investments there are growing and growing. And one of the nice things that the top sector can do is that we can also give some subsidies basically for new private-public partnerships. And that is the last year we had more than 30 million that we can invest in public-private partnerships, and that is for many companies also from abroad very important to come to Netherlands and to do research in the Netherlands.
Indeed, speaking in the session on cross-sector innovation and business, I think that's exactly where our company Nutralead fit in as a nutrition and health company. So I took them through what we are learning from food, but also how we apply practices that we see in the pharma business when it comes to new product development, for example, in a very robust way to build the evidence for the health effects of our products in a good way that applies with the various regulations that we see in Europe. So also explain them a bit about the regulations in Europe, which are actually different for different food applications. They're different for dietary supplements, or for medical food, or for functional food. And they all require also different clinical evidence, which you need to deal with as a company. And we specifically choose today to basically communicate that we had a very positive result on our proof of concept study in humans that we announced today. So it was a great time to do it during the Dutch Life Sciences Conference.